Okay, gentlemen, this is a video on how to solve three-step equations with one variable. And remember, when you finish all 10, you must get a 10 correct. So if you don't get a 10, redo it. You can press unlimited or retries. Do it again. Okay, so here's how you do it. Okay, so remember, these are going to take 3 steps. Okay, so solve the equation for k. So I'm going to type it again here. 3 times k, lowercase, plus 4 equals negative 2k minus 2. Okay. Okay, first thing you can see, this 4 and this 3, we can combine it. This is 4 minus 3. We can make that 4 minus 3 is 1. Because they don't have a k, and it'll be plus 3k. So now we're done with this. We combine, we have the equals. So parentheses means multiply, so we have to multiply negative 2 times negative 2k, so that would be negative 4k times k. And then negative 2, we already finished. Now we're going to do this part. Be negative 2 times negative 2 will be positive 4. Okay, so distribute, multiply this times that one, and then do it again. This one times the second number. Okay, now we have a cleanup version. Next, I want to get I could get minus 1 to both sides. Okay, I'm going to copy, press enter. So I want to get rid of, I want k by itself, but I need to get rid of this 1. So I'm going to put minus 1. Okay, so this is going to turn to 0, and then you got to put minus 1 here. So this turns into 0, and now you're going to get 3k. You don't need the plus anymore, because it's going to be 3k. 3k, that's 3 times k, and this is negative 4k, and then you have this can combine. 4 minus 1 is positive 3. Okay. Okay. Next, I'm going to copy and paste. Now we can move this to this side by adding 4k. And that's going to turn this into 0. But if you add 4k here, you got to add 4k over there too. And this turns into 0 right here. Okay. So these two right here become 7k, 7 times k. So, and then equals the same. And this turns into 0. So then it's just going to be 3. Okay. And then the last step is, these are multiplying 7 times k, so we could divide by 7. Let me undo that. Hold on. Messed up. Erase. Okay, we could divide by 7, and if you divide that by 7, you have to divide the 3 by 7 too. Divided by 7. Okay, so this turns into 1. Okay. So that's 1, and that's why we divided by 7 to turn it into 1. You have k equals, and then 3 divided by 7. Okay. Now you could look at the decimal. It says leave answer in exact fraction. Okay, it means leave it in a fraction. So 3 divided by 7. That's going to be the answer. Okay. Make sure to put the answer in the bottom. All right, you got to do the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Okay, I'm going to do this one right here because it has a fraction. Okay, so I can show you how to do that one. Remember, it takes 3 steps. So I'll do it here. Negative 6 equals, and then just the same way. And then to this, I'm going to press Shift and the arrow so I can cover that, and then divide it by negative 9. Okay. So that's the equation. Now the best thing to do here is to multiply by negative 9 so that it can cancel. So I'm going to multiply by negative 9. But if you multiply the right side, you have to multiply the left side. I like to put the multiply in parentheses. So negative 9 times negative 6, if you don't know, you can go here and you put negative 9 times negative 6 is 54. Where is it? 1 second. Where'd it go? Here we go. This is going to become 54 equals. And then this cancels because negative 9 divided by negative 9 is 0. That's why we multiply. So they become 1. Okay, you can prove it. Look, you can do negative 9 divided by negative 9 is 1. Okay. So this becomes 1, and then 1 times that's the same thing. So it'll be negative 2b minus 2. Okay. All right, next we can add 2 to both sides. So I'm going to put plus 2 and then plus 2 here. So I did copy and paste. So this turns into 56. Because you add those together, and these turn into 0. See, that turns into 0, right? But you don't have to put 0. You press negative 2 plus 2. That turns into 0. So this stays the same. Okay. Okay. I'm going to copy and paste, Control V. Next, I can get rid of the negative 2 by dividing. Okay, keep on making the same mistake. Dividing by negative 2. So negative 2 divided by negative 2 is negative 1, and if you divide that side, you have to divide the other side. Okay. So 56 divided by negative 2. Okay, is negative 28. And they're going to be, this is going to be 1. So then 1b. So b is negative 28. Okay, so remember, this is 3 steps. The first step is to get rid of the fraction. Get rid of the negative 9. See, look, no more negative 9. Next, I brought the negative 2 by adding 2. That makes it 0, and then added 2 to this side. And lastly, I divided this by negative 2 for the both sides. Okay, so try to get 10 in a row, correct? And when you finish, it'll tell you all the answers. And if you don't get 10, redo it. You can press Submit Answers, and it's going to show you I got 1 right. Let me see which one I made a mistake on. This one I made a mistake. What happened here? Oh, see, 7 divided by 7 is 1. The answer is negative 3. Where did I go wrong? Let's see. It says you click explanation, and it shows you. So click explanation, and it shows you all the steps. Okay. And let's see, I make a mistake. Right. Negative. Okay. Multiply 4. Subtract 1, 3, 7. Oh, right here. See, look. I put negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. Right here is supposed to be a plus. Right here. Negative 2 times negative 2 is plus 4, not negative. That's my mistake. Okay? So make sure to read the explanation and see all the pieces. It takes a lot of work.